What's up guys, Tevy here back again with another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we made it to the X-Haut Fortress on the moon, and we're making our way through their base slowly but surely, and now we've come across a very familiar statue that we recalled seeing back in Chapter 1 when we were trying to go to Hooktail's castle, and it looks like it's going to work the same way. In order for us to get an elevator key, we're going to have to play his little game, so let's go ahead and challenge this chump. Oh, you're mine now. So it's pretty much going to be exactly how the first one was. However, the questions he asks is going to pertain to everything we've done up until this point throughout the game. Same thing, get 5 correct answers, we win. Get 4 wrong, you lose. In this case, I believe us losing puts us against a really tough enemy, I think. Exactly what's hidden here? Well, obviously the elevator key. Yes, I'm sure about that answer, because you told us right at the very beginning. You're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Now question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Pelberg who's waiting patiently for Coop's return? That is Koopy-Koo, Coop's girlfriend. Yeah, you're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one, I guarantee that. Alright. As always guys, please let me know how your day is going down in the comments section below. My day has been fantastic, and I'm looking forward to our 4-day weekend that I have. Question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total? Well, Goombas have 2, Lava Bubbles have 0, Buzzy Beetle has 6, or 4. So, I didn't even get to fully add it all up. But yeah, that's the answer. You're correct, crud. That was an easy one. As long as you just take the time to count the legs of the enemies that you've seen so far, it's not that hard. And question number 4. Elementary for non-idiots. Where was the one and only Diamond Star? The Diamond Star was in Hooktail's belly. That was the very first crystal star we ever got. Oh, now he's calling us a jerk. You already gotten 4 correct? You're kidding me. Well fine, I'm gonna toss an extra hard one on you. You happy now, sucker? And now for question 5. What was the name of the very first champion of the Glitzville Arena? That was Prince Mush, the very first answer. You sure about that? Yeah, we met the dude. No! Correct. That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win. Of course, you can always get them wrong just to see what the other ones are, but obviously they're pretty straightforward ones. Anyway, he loses, and holding up his end of the bargain, he is going to give us the elevator key so we can move forward into the fortress. And I'm going to switch back to Coops just because I don't feel like walking. Grab that for me, please. Thank you. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take this elevator key back to the access door so we can actually unlock the next area for us to go to. I believe it's on sub-level 2, or are we on sub-level 2? It's been a bit since I've last played this game. Alright, cool, I was right. You're on to sub-level 2, and then from there I'm going to go even further down, because there's not a whole lot left for us to do. I believe we'll be finishing up this chapter in like 1 or 2 more videos, I believe. Honestly, I feel like it's just 1 more. Alright, let's go ahead and insert the elevator key that we got. And we should get access to 3 more levels, or just 1 more? I think it's 2 more. Why did I say 3? So now let's go down to sub-level 3. So now we're getting into the areas where Peach was mostly confined to. And of course, there's more X-Hauts here for us to face, but since they're nothing new, we're going to go ahead and cut them out. They don't need any more time in the spotlight, because they're coming up to the pretty end of their tenure here, and here's my badge setup for right now. I know I haven't shown it all, but honestly, I don't know why I still keep the partner charge badge on, because it's not like I really use it for very much. Alright, so we can't do anything here, because it looks like we're going to need 3 more cards in order to access that door to fully unlock it, so that means we're going to want to explore the rest of this floor and check out every room on here in sub-level 4, so we can check out what's all we have left to do so we can get those keys. And we're getting pretty close to another level up. Oh, so here goes another follow the pattern type of thing. However, this one actually shows it out for you. Well, not really. It's a little different because you have to be on those platforms that are currently glowing. Otherwise, if it turns like the gradient ones that like the other ones are doing, it will shock you like that, and you're gonna have to go all the way to the back to start over. And that's no bueno. So let me grab this item now, and I don't even know if I ever use this item, honestly. It's not like it's really useful. It's pretty much the same as what fuzzies do, but in item form, and I don't really need it. Because for the most part, I don't really heal that often with items. I tend to just use my star points if I can. Not star points. My star power moves. My special moves, that's what they're called. Gosh, it hasn't been that long since I played this game. And honestly, I really want to get this wrapped up soon, because I would like to go ahead and start progressing more with other projects I have opened right now, that I just keep on opening more projects while I still have others left to do. Because after this one, what else? Okay, I know I have another RPG plan, which is honestly bad, because I don't want to flood the channel with just RPG games, because this one's an RPG, and now the next one I'm going to do probably going to have up might be an RPG, or I can probably put another one up, because am I like 3 or 4 games I have open right now? I want to say it's like just 3, but 2 of them I can't do because I don't have the consoles with me right now to record the rest of it. However, I can get the final bit of one of them on an emulator, but then I would have to do it all over again. But anyway, now we're actually in Peach's room that she was captured in, and I switched out the gimbal so you can get a little text that she says throughout this whole thing while we're inside Peach's room. Smells nice in here, huh? Why do you think that is? Because Peach was staying in here. Can't open these lockers or anything, so that also means we're going to be meeting Tech in this episode too, or what's left of Tech afterwards. This is a shower room? I guess every evil guy base of Ultimate Doom needs one. Just because you're evil doesn't mean you enjoy BO, you know what I mean? And for some reason, there is it an X-Haut? Yep, X-Haut's elites are in here. I don't know why, it's kind of weird. I guess he took up residence in his room after Peach was moved somewhere else. But we got a good chunk of experience from him, not enough to level up though, so we'll go ahead and proceed to the far right and try to meet up with Tech. Yeah, I definitely see us ending this chapter in the next video. This door is locked. Oh, you know what? We won't meet... Okay, I know what's going on. I remember now. It's coming back to me. We won't meet Tech until the end, until we beat the boss for this chapter. Then we'll meet Tech and that room will be unlocked. So now what I'm going to do is come back to sub-level 3 and... honestly, I think I was wrong. I think I actually do have the card keys for these already. They're actually the cards that we've been collecting on all the other sub-levels, which is why, you know, we just need to put them in, then we're done. I kind of got like a little lost in my train of thought there. So now that we got those put in, oh, there's a PhD X-Haut here, and with that we get enough star points to level up once again, and I'm looking pretty good in terms of my stats right now. I got 50 across the board for HP and FP, so I will, well actually no, not quite, they're at 45, I have badges compensating for those. So go ahead and up it to 55, so that way I can take off the badge for that one later on. And I need, nope, okay, yeah, go ahead and take out the HP plus badge now, because I don't need any more. Because if I can stay at a solid 50, then I'm golden. And what I should have did first is switch out to Bobbery, because I need to toss him over the gate over there. And at the time I was recording this, I didn't really, it wasn't processing like thoroughly, so I was like, wait a minute, I was supposed to do something else before I did this. Because once he blows up, then it starts a conveyor belt, so we're able to actually go through here. So with that, now I want Vivian back out front and center, and I want to go into the shadows so I can sneak across that gate and come across this backside over here. I'm gonna have to get on this platform. And honestly, I messed up so many times on this particular section because of my bad depth perception. And I think I had to like do it over like how many times? 4 or 5? Yeah, definitely around 4 or 5 times because I was just terrible at like seeing where I was in the background. It's mostly that back section you see in the very far background that messed me up. Other than that, this is not that difficult, and there's not a whole lot left we have to do. In fact, I believe this is the last section right before the chapter 7 book. Yeah, we're in chapter 7, right? Yeah, we're in chapter 7. Alright, all the way over here is an altar stream, and I'm going to get rid of... I want to keep those. Definitely not get rid of... I think I tossed a sleepy sheep for it, because I don't really... And I was surprised it stayed up there as long as it did. I thought it was going to fall straight down to the bottom. And yep, there goes the first mess up. Whoop-de-doo. And I kind of like spazzed out for a second. I was like, what's going on? Why can't I move? And then I was like, oh wait, I gotta keep on going because it's not all the way to the far right yet. And of course I went the wrong way too because there's nothing else over there, so I had to go back to that pipe that I like jumped over and I couldn't do anything. So now it's just a waste of time for me having to go back and forth, so I can get right back on there. And this is where editing comes in handy because I could just cut over to where I need to be. I don't do it right here, but I believe I did it like... Yep, I did it right here. Because I just kept on missing that jump, and I kept on wasting more and more time, which is why this video was like so short, because before I had to cut everything out, this video was around like, what, 20... Oh my gosh, and I'm doing it again. 20 to 25 minutes long before I start cutting out battles, and then, you know, simple platforming mistakes that I'm having right now. Oh, my voice. This is how you know it's been a long time. I can't, like, talk fully without, like, my voice, like, muffling over. And it's weird how in the Dolphin emulator, for some characters, especially, like, Vivian, whenever she's going over, like, huge gaps like that, she doesn't go to the ground like every other partner does. She's, like, just extends her body, and her layers, at least the layers for textures that you use for her body, extends out way more, and it looks like it's overlapping, causing a type of like zigzag pattern. No, what's it called? An accordion type of like style where it's like all folded in and up, up and down, like all that. But yeah, now all we just have to do is get to this top pipe, and now I should be able to get to the section and paper airplane my way across. Don't. I want to airplane across the other side so I can open the switch. Oh. No. Where does this pipe lead me? That serves no purpose. Why? I'm blanking on why this pipe is. Please don't jump. Don't, oh my god. I was scaring myself. I would have to do everything all over again if I went down there, but what I want to do is hit a button that's over here. It is. Hit this button to reveal the stairway so I can actually reach the very upper access door so we can go and fight the boss, which we'll do in the next video since we don't have that much time left. And there's going to be a big cutscene afterwards, and if I kept it in here, it would be like way over my time limit that I like to put on myself. So we'll just ignore that for right now. So I'm going to first come back down here because there's something else I forgot. I believe, yep, I actually need the card key first to actually open the door. Like, making my way to actually get over there is like one thing, but actually being able to open it is another. Of course, got a save block and a health block over here. Go ahead and spend 10 coins to heal myself all the way back up to max health. And go ahead and save, and we'll go ahead and call it a day. So, thank you guys for watching, and in the next part, we'll go ahead and finish up Chapter 7. So, see you guys later.